it's like they planned this. It looks like a football play. The way that they're running around the map and every objective's up. We'll go to the graphs. That's a huge spike here. 17,700 for the seemingly undefeatable Epsilon.
Yeah, I expect Epsilon here to get all their big items, Deathbringer, Ratatouille, and then they're probably going to push down and win here.
Indeed they will. Ratatouille completed. There's an Iqbal on Bologna giving her some one-on-one solo potential. There's a Titan's Bane plus some physical protection coming out of the bot that'll eventually be the Mail of Renewal. Ratatouille, no, it looks like he's going to sell off a start and try to finish that while adapting.
I love the pickup by Emilito here. He went for the flat pen with the Brawler's Beat Stick. He really just wants his Spirit Hour to do a ton of damage.
Look at this. I mean, look at just the item charts. You can see like some 6th items getting started or 5th items if you don't count starter items. Over on the left side, there are 2 tier 1s in the 5th item slot. Like, that alone, I think, spells the difference in skill between these two teams. Epsilon really looks like a world championship team today.
Yeah, they look amazing. I love that they just took Isra so seriously, and they're really just playing their game.
And, you know, like you said before, I almost didn't expect it, you know, and I think that's one of the reasons that TSM and Titan last year had a little bit of trouble with China is they went in thinking that they weren't going to be as strong.
Yeah.
Right, and Epsilon treated these people as if they were playing to get here.
I mean,
as they should.
More recently, TSM, you know, went into that with that mindset against Enemy.
That's true.
That's why we have Enemy competing here at Worlds. I mean, you know, never underestimate your opponent. They could have boot camps in really, I mean, Steve, maybe you can shed a little light on this. I mean, how often does it happen that a team, you know, is through the regular season or, you know, is performing at one level and then they boot camp and they go into LAN and they perform so much better? I mean, do you feel like every team gets better going into LAN, or what's kind of the process there?
Yeah, I mean, you boot camp for the other team, but what really matters is how do players perform in LAN? How do they perform under the pressure, right? If you go in with a solid game plan like Enemy and really just get the right picks and bans, you go in with so much confidence and you can take on anybody.
The Suns are already down 2 Phoenixes as well, as the chat, I'm sure, is triggered.
They'll have a hard time denying Epsilon here taking this 3rd Phoenix. Seat Plan is your giveaway code, guys. Go ahead and put that into Smite. If you are just joining us here, this is game number 1 of day number 1 of the Smite World Championships. 25 minutes, nearly 26 in. 2 Phoenixes down. Isra is trying to hold out Epsilon Esports.
They're not even they don't have it. They're burning through Xingchen, adapting, finding another one with EXTT. Bettany goes down 3. He doesn't want to go into that. They're looking for the shutdown. 0-12 right now. Isra is trying to fight, but the 3rd bird falls. 13-0. Epsilon looking to close it out.
Surrender vote started up by Isra. I don't think this one's going to go through. They're going to pile right on into the Titan, and Epsilon Gaming will win the first game of the Smite World Championships of 2016 over Isra 14-0.
It doesn't get any clean.